Hello there, it's Annie here from Clearwater Training. Just want to show you a quick average today. I've got some exam results here and I want to put the average in the column over on the right hand side. You need to make sure that your cursor is where you want your result to go, so I've made sure it starts in K2. And then just to the right of the auto sum button, I'm going to choose a little downward arrow, and you can see there's a number of different functions on there, and I'm going to choose average. Now, as it happens, Excel has detected exactly the figures that I want from D2 across to J2, but if it hasn't done that for you, you can highlight the area that you want with your mouse and it will change the references in the formula itself. And when I enter that, you can see I get my average on the right hand side. Now the only trouble with this, it's given me 5 decimal places, which I don't really want. Now you can just hide the decimal places by using the increase or decrease decimal button, but it doesn't actually round the figures up or down, it just hides them, which can be a bit inaccurate. So I'm going to use a nested function called RoundUp, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to insert it into the average up here. Can you see if I click just before the equals, sorry, just after the equals and just before the A of average, and I'm just going to type in the word round, and you'll see it gives me 3 different rounding functions, and the one I want is RoundUp, so I'm just going to double click it. It's put the open bracket in for me, and I'm just going to click right at the end here and put a little comma in, and then it moves me from the number it wants to round to the number of digits of accuracy that you want. And I don't want any decimal places, so I'm going to put a 0 in there. But if, for example, you wanted 2 decimal places, you'd put in a 2 in there, or if you wanted 4 decimal places, you'd put a 4 in there. I'm just going to put a little close brackets in at the end, so I've got matching sets of brackets, and when I press enter, can you see it's just rounded it up to 73 for me. So now as I change my figures here, the average will change, and if necessary it will round it up. Now if I just want to copy this down to the rest of the students, can you see it goes all the way down to row 42 there. If I move my mouse right in the corner of the cell, so it's like a little smooth black cross,